Chinese ambassador to the US Cui Tiankai told a recent seminar that even though some people in the US are worried about the Made in China 2025 plan, such concerns are unnecessary, the Xinhua News Agency reported on Sunday. Made in China 2025 is an initiative China created for its industrial development, and the plan is open to companies from China, the US and also the rest of the world, Cui was quoted as saying in the Xinhua report. Thanks to China's development, more common ground can be found in basic economic interests between China and the US than before, domestic news site CS.com.cn reported on Saturday, citing Adam Posen, president of the Washington-based Peterson Institute for International Economics, PIIE. The U.S. should welcome competition from China, and Chinese companies have the right to compete with U.S. firms in any sector, including the high-tech industry, Posen said. Both Chinese and U.S. economists have said that no matter what kind of excuses the U.S. tries to find for trade disputes with China, unilateralism and tariff threats are the wrong choice, the CS.com.cn report said, citing a report released by the China Finance 40 Forum and the PIIE on Saturday. Economists in China and the U.S. believe that a trade war between the two largest economies in the world would be damaging for both countries and would affect global economic growth, according to the joint report, as well as harming downstream firms. A trade war would disrupt the global supply chain and damage the interests of U.S. consumers, the report said. It added that unilateralism could also damage international economic norms and rules that have contributed to global prosperity and stability. Avoiding a trade war is a vital task for both China and the U.S., said Posen, adding that the two nations will both benefit if they continue to comply with global economic rules. Posen noted that focusing solely on the trade imbalance between China and the U.S. is not a reasonable policy target, and only if both governments work together can bilateral trade problems be resolved. The joint report also said that new economic factors such as intellectual property rights and network and data privacy have appeared during the past few decades, and new global trade rules need to be created to settle them. Newspaper headline, Made in China 2025 not a threat, says official.